Okay guys, so I'm walking out here into the field and I'm going to show you guys something pretty cool. Electric fence! Yes sir! So, wow guys, you cleared out so much. Hello Nova. Hello baby. We hear you. You can't really not hear you. Hello. Okay. So finally got an electric fence and I got all the goats out here and set up, and yeah, I've been slowly transitioning them over to lots of graze and foraging and that kind of stuff. This area has actually been cleared out so much already. It was more like back there, and they're doing a really good job clearing it out. They're stepping on a lot of grass and clearing up all the leaves and that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is pretty cool guys, and they finally have a nice pasture right there that they'll be grazed on for a few years hopefully. So yeah, this is pretty epic guys. I'm gonna go turn it off and bring them back into their main pen because I don't want them to get diarrhea. And I've only been letting them out about an hour, and I've increased it to 2 hours today, and then tomorrow will be 2 hours, and then we'll go to 3 hours, and then 3 hours, and then after I think 3 hours, I'll probably just let them out here without even stopping them for any amount of time. So yes, this is the Premier One electric sheep and goat fence. It's powered by this thing here. And it's been working great. It's super easy to set up, and you can pretty much set it up anywhere, which is awesome. And yeah, you can just tell the electric just goes through these clamps and just time together, and it's really easy. And the grass hasn't stopped the shock at all. It's very strong still, and this is a 200-foot net, so it's working really good. They still have a lot of like forage and everything to clear up over here, but until they're out here full time, or I guess around half the day, that's probably how much I'll let them out, it's gonna be a while till they get this all cleared up, and then I'll move them over here and let them clear up all that. So that's pretty cool guys. I'm gonna let them clear up this right here. I think they just realized there's more stuff down here, and then yeah, I'll show you guys me bringing them back. As you guys can see, I've shaved all the Nigerians besides Starla, or Nova and Starla, which this is Starla if you guys don't know. And then Nova is down there, that little gray blob. That's Starla, I mean Nova. So yeah, I've shaved Whirls, I've shaved Rory, and she looks really great shaved, I think. I shaved Rosemary. I shaved them both a few weeks ago. I actually shaved all 3 of these guys a few weeks ago. So their hair's grown quite a bit since then, but they still look really nice. I didn't shave any of my Nubian mixes because they just don't look good shaved, and they get sunburned way easier. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that so everyone knows that that's why they look weird. I didn't shave them because I think their fur is so cute, and yeah, I just don't really, their fur is really soft, so it's a lot more enjoyable to pet, I think. And also they're a lot younger than this little girl. So I didn't shave them, but I still might. It depends on how hot it gets. It's not too hot just yet. It's about 85. And it's been about 60 at night. So it's definitely not bad yet. But once it gets bad, then I'm gonna probably shave them all. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that, but everyone's looking really great. Okay guys, the goaties are coming back. They're gonna probably graze a lot down there tomorrow. And set back out here. They literally stomped this down so much though in just a few hours. This was all tall like over there earlier. Okay, so this is how you let them out. They've already started respecting the fence a lot better. Annie, careful broski. Oh, can't forget, I have to take these apart. Take these apart. Up. Okay, time to run them back. Come on, girls. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Okay, girls. Everyone's tired, right? That's a good run for the day. Get those muscles up, Fennel. You're looking a bit chonky. But yes, all the girls are good and they did great today. They were a lot more cooperative going in and out of the fences than they were yesterday. And now they're going to eat their alfalfa. Aren't you, Nova? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, guys. I got my new goats. That was one of them. Here she is. Oh my gosh, guys. Her name is, her name is Malloy's, I think TS Candy Crush. And guys, yes, she does have a little skirt. Not worried about that, but we'll mention that. She is the sweetest girl ever. All the other goats are addicted to her. And she is so pretty, guys. You can tell she is she is insanely fat, though. She is massive, guys. Like, I'm not kidding, you can't feel her ribs. Be nice, Rosie. Like, this is my girl, Rosie. And she is massive, and she is so fat. It's ridiculous. She is so sweet, guys, and her udder is amazing. Let me just show you guys. All the goats are bullying her, which is to be expected, and I hate it, but I can't really do much about it. I don't really have a separate pen I can put her in, besides this one, but then Stormy doesn't have any place to go. So this is the best bet. And all the bullies are going to be going to new homes soon. So let's see if I can get a good view of her udder. You can see it just kind of dangling down there. Hi there, Candy. So what I'm thinking of naming this girl as her, like, name that I call her is Mango, because I'm not a big fan of Candy. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's just not my favorite. But look at this sweet girl. Look at this sweet girl. And she's so fat. Like, guys, like, this is my fattest goat. This is her. It's ridiculous. This is her udder. It's amazing. And those teats are huge, guys. This is a horrible udder, but look how tiny her teats are. And then you see this other goat's udder, which her teats are massive. And she's so cute, and Rosie's harassing her as always. This is Whirly's, which is like another really, her udder isn't full, but it's that's another really good udder. Even though it's not big, it is nice to milk, which is what I really care about. But yeah, she is so sweet, guys. And I just love her. So I think this is going to be Mango. I'm feeling tails. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm pretty sure this one's name will be Mango. She's a Nigerian, which is the breed that I pretty much have by now. I'll tell you guys the cuts in a little bit, but let me show you guys my next goat. So this is 7W Farms. I can't remember the initials of her sire, but I think it's TS again. Briar Rose. She is so gorgeous, guys. She is about a year and a half, 2 years old. She was born in 2021. And she is so gorgeous, guys. Like, you can just, she's a Swiss with white, and blue eyes. And look at her, guys. She is so pretty. Just look at this pretty girl. Hey, baby. She's a little shy because she just got, moved from her home. This other girl isn't shy. I think she was a bottle baby. This girl was a bottle baby too, but not a super clingy one. Be nice, Whirly. Be nice to all the other goaties, okay? 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 So yes, look how pretty this girl is. She does have a fishtail. But since I have a mineral buffet, which if you guys are goat people, you most likely know about it, she'll fix that on her own. But here's beautiful Briar Rose. She's, like I said, pretty shy. But she is pretty small. She's very healthy, but pretty small. This girl is only 4 months old. This girl is a year and a half, 2 years. Can't remember exactly. Probably 2 years. So she's a smaller girl, but I love her. She's not done growing yet either. I'm so excited to see what these girls bring to my herd. And I know they're going to bring some amazing genetics. Like, look at her. She's just precious. Whirly. She is gorgeous too, and she's eating a spiky plant. She's crazy. Rosemary's just threatening as always. She is my fattest goat, and this is Candy Crush compared to, or Mango. This is Mango compared to Rosemary. It's ridiculous, guys. Hello, Mango. Hellos. You're a very sweet girl. I'm sorry Rosemary's harassing you. I hate that. Look, guys, that's all fat. Bro, I get it. You're probably in heat. Nobody wants to know. Let's feel your tailbone. Fat. Let's feel. I can grab right here, but it's not all fat. See Whirly? Not much fat at all. Whirly is from Dills, which is they focus mainly on dairy strength, which means just how much milk they produce and how just, overall fat they get, which dairy animals don't get that fat typically. So Whirly doesn't really get too fat because she's bred to make milk and to just be more lean overall. This girl here was bred to be stocky and hardy and thick, which is what I'm looking for in my herd. Yeah. And then Rosemary was not from any special breed, and she's not even registered. I just love her, so I'm keeping her. But she stays really healthy, and she's kind of a mixture between, she's got the dairy-ish body, but she keeps weight on really good. So yeah, these girls are all fat. It's all the differences between just lines. Like we got hardier, stockier breeding, then we got leaner dairy breeding. We have just random goat I bought because I loved her. And yeah, so that's kind of a little lesson on different lines. Oh, look how pretty Bri is. That's what I'm just gonna call her for now. I've actually decided to name her decided to name her Cora because I think that's a really cute name. So that will be her nickname. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You're so pretty. I'm sorry you're scared. I'm sorry. She's like, what the heck? I don't know what's happening. Stink bird's coming at me. But she is so pretty, guys. Her genetics are just so good. She's definitely more lean and dairy. Unlike Miss Mango here, which, as you can tell, has been stocking up on some type of food. But, yeah, so... Stinker. So, I'm pretty dang excited about these girls. Just overall excellent lines. And then we got this gorgeous girl. She's just beautiful. Look at that face. Look at how sweet she is. She's perfect, guys. I love her. You guys know now my thoughts on these does, and you've seen them. So, the rest of the video is just going to be random. But, I guess we'll just get into the random. These are the goat's new toys, which is pretty cool. Whirly's chewing on more plastic because she's a troublemaker. And you guys got to see, the goat pen has been infested with whatever these things are called, stickers. And I have to mow in here because the goat's trash. So I literally have to mow their goat pen soon, maybe today, because look at it, it's getting overgrown. It's ridiculous. So I think I'm gonna do that and just get to clean up some stuff, is what I'm trying to say. Over here, hi Bear. I plan on getting these rocks picked up too. I have been piling up some rocks and that kind of stuff, but yeah, I might bring out the goats to their pasture for the evening, but not sure about that yet. Guess it just depends on how I feel.
I have to say how I feel. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's been a few days since I made those last clips, and today I have to give these girls some fecals to send in, and they're all right here, so that's great. Little cuties. Let's get to work. This is not a fun job. Fecals on all these goats. That was disastrous. Yeah, so I just got all these goats their fecals, and it was not fun. All of them were screaming because I do fecals. I don't know if this is how everyone does, but I don't wait for them to poop because I've done that. It takes me hours and sometimes days, and that's just not possible to do, really. So I literally just go in there, grab a few poops, and yeah, that's just what I do because it's way quicker and way more effective. Because they will not poop when you're trying to get a fecal. That's just their thing, I guess. So yeah, now that I have all the fecals gathered, Nova has been so annoying and would not let me grab any of them without chewing on the bag. Olive was great. She's getting her first fecal done. Make sure that she didn't have too many wormies. And then Whirly was just, she didn't get a fecal because I did one on her and she was good. But yeah, we got the juniors their first ever fecals. I don't think she has any worms though because she is very healthy. She's very fat, which is a good thing. I didn't get Nova her a fecal because I just did one on Starla, which is her sister, and I figured whatever hers is, probably gonna be hers. And also she's still really young. She's only like 3 months old. So yeah, she is so annoying, guys. I literally get annoyed with this goat all the time because she will not let me do anything without, you know, just being right here. And it is very annoying, like I've said 3 times. These 2 girls are just so frustrating because they don't ever leave me alone, which I know that's not a bad thing, but it's so annoying. And see, she's randomly rams me too. I don't like it. It's annoying. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get to working on cleaning up this goat pen now. Ow, little whisker hurts. Ow. Clean up the goat pen. You guys got to see how adorable all these girls are eating their food. Isn't that so cute, my dears? Hanny is definitely gaining some weight. These girls don't really need to gain much. They're doing pretty good. Such cuties. Goal for the goat pen to clean up is, this is a burn pile, so probably gonna try to burn that, maybe, hopefully. Get like this area over here cleaned up. This is kind of just my week goal, but probably won't happen today, because it's a lot of work. Get this pile cleaned up. This is just a bunch of random things I raked up, and as you can tell, there's a lot of random things that need raked up. Let me think, maybe, oh yeah, get these water tanks moved. I'll have to have help for that. Just pick up the trash that gets blown everywhere when there's a storm. And then, oh yeah, get all this cleaned up, and I plan on seeing if someone can help me with their chainsaw, get this cut up, and then get all this stuff back here moved, and then get all these little trees out because I don't like them. And they take up lots of nutrition for these gorgeous trees, for my big beautiful ones. So that's my plan, guys. Oh, and then I have a lot of stuff up there I gotta clean up. But I'm first actually gonna start up here. So want to get rid of all these sticker things, even though it does look like a little bee is pollinating it, but they're so annoying, guys. And look how many there are. They've overrun this area. Hi, worlds. You're just so cute. You know that? You know that, whirly girly? Mango. Poor Mango, guys. She knocked her skirt off already. And she's been really feeling pain from that. Just so sad. First step, guys, is getting all this random stuff along the fence rows picked up, because that stuff really just does not look good. So I'm gonna take my wagon and I'm gonna fill it up with this random stuff, and then I'll find a spot for all of it. My hay wagon. Oops. Get this boy moved back. Okay. Sulfur dust. We're just gonna ignore that. This is from poor Mango's skirt. It bled a lot. It's really sad. All these nasty poopies from getting the fecals. They're all inside out, so it doesn't really matter, but still kind of gross. This stuff. This board. And let's see. this is, honestly. Guess I should go get that stuff down there. Okay guys, so it's actually the next day after I did those videos yesterday, because I filmed a whole part like on the goats I've decided to also sell that I didn't mention in the last video because I didn't even know I was gonna sell them then. And yeah, so that video, my phone died completely and I couldn't make the rest, and that whole video is just crap now. I'm gonna go over who is going to also be going to new homes and a little bit of my plans for this next kidding season. So the first goat that's gonna go to her new home is Havana. I don't know if I mentioned her in my last video or in my last video that I did on which goats I'm selling. I can't remember if I said I was selling her or if I'd made up my mind by then, but yes, I am selling Hanny because she isn't purebred and she's a bully to all my other goats, and she causes a lot of issues sometimes, and especially when she's pregnant and she has all those pregnancy hormones. So I've decided to let her go, even though she's the goat we've had for the longest on our farm. So it's really sad, but necessary for the health of the rest of my herd. Okay guys, so the next goat that is going to leave the farm is Honey. I'm really sad to let go of Honey, and I literally was not going to until like a week ago. And then I realized, I was like, you know, I might as well just go ahead, get rid of all my mixes and just stick with the Nigerians because they're the breed I love. Honey is a little bit of a jerk sometimes, not bad, but like she screams at everyone, which is kind of hilarious, but she does, and it's really annoying. And she's not the best behaved goat I have, and I definitely look for behaviors. So Honey is going to be going to a new home soon. I don't actually have her home yet, so if anyone around here is interested in her, then just send me a message on my website or Facebook and send me more info on her. But yeah, so Honey is going to be going to a new home, and then Zinnia and Opal. So I said I was getting rid of Zinnia, but I did not say I was getting rid of Opal because I didn't actually expect to. But they're so similar in a lot of ways, and I just decided to let go of that whole line. And I just decided to sell them and stick with the goats I have because I really like the genetics I have right now, and they're what I want in my herd. And Zinnia and Opal weren't really after I really got a good look at them. And also Zinnia's udder is really hard to milk, so I figured that it would probably pass on to Opal since they typically get their mom's udders, at least in my experience. So yeah, that is the cuts I've decided to make to the herd, guys. Hopefully no one's sad about any of them. I'm definitely a little bummed out about a few. Wow, Roostada. Oh my gosh, he's so loud. But yeah guys, so that's who's going to be leaving the farm. It's really sad, but I also, since I bought the 2 new goats, I decided to let go of a few to buy them. And yeah, so now that I went over the final cuts I'm making to the herd for the year, I'm gonna go over a little bit of kidding plans just really quick, and then yeah. So for my kidding season, I have not released any plans really yet, or any breeding plans, nothing on it. But I have, I do want to share a little something on it. Not much, because I do want it to be a little bit of a surprise with the breeding pairs and everything. But I have decided I'm going to keep a doe and maybe 2 does out of every registered goat that has a doe. So all my registered goats, I'll be keeping a doe out of. And I have 1 goat I'm keeping a buck out of too. So I am gonna share that all in a month or 2 when it's almost breeding season. And yeah, so that's pretty cool, guys, and just wanted to share that real quick. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's really long, so sorry about that. I don't know if you guys like longer videos, but I've been working on it for a few days to get you guys a good quality video because all my videos have been crap lately. So yeah, hopefully you guys have So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one.